Kickoff here, we're gonna kill it to the right. I know how Spumies plays, so at least I know I got a decent teammate this game. If not the greatest teammate. He gets a good pass. I'm not gonna commit that though. I'm gonna just take this to our back wall here. Hopefully boost spawns for me. It doesn't. I'm gonna bang this over to Spumies here. He didn't anticipate I get that flip, understandably. That was a super goofy flip. Spumies commits. Nice. I'll bang this right for him. See if he wants to go up for it. Oh, he almost gets a crazy touch. I'm just gonna hover mid here. Spumies has a boost, so he's probably gonna bang it. Nice, nice. They try for a pinch, which is interesting. I'm gonna go for a 50. I'm gonna make this guy awkward, because I know Spumies is on a bit low boost here, so I'm gonna commit this as well. That might bounce like, this is Rocket League. Bounce. Try for a reset here. Don't quite land it. Okay, I'm gonna go behind Spumdog here, because I know he has full boost. He's probably biting his nails to get that. Nice. I'll hang out mid here. The enemy kind of passes it a little bit. I don't get the greatest of touches. It's a little threatening. I should be well back to save this though. Nice. I'll rotate far. I'll fake this guy out. He'd be very silly to challenge that. He does challenge there though. I probably should have anticipated that. See how Spumies plays it. Unfortunately boost doesn't spawn for me. He gets a great pass. I'm not going to commit that though because I have literally 0 in the tank. Hopefully this boost spawns. It doesn't. It's unfortunate. I'll just pop it off the back where I'm going to hover here. Spumies gets a good save though. Well played, well played, well played. Up again. I'm going to pass this left for Spumies because I know he's going to be well open for it. Nice. It's good pressure by him. Let's see if Spumies wants to keep attacking it. Nice. That's perfect in our possession here. I'm just going to take this up. Up. Avoid any demos possibly. I'm going to pass this left for Spumies. He gets an amazing demo, so I'm actually going to pre-flip, see if I can get it. I'm going to grab this boost, even though I know it starves my little Spum boy. See if I can get backboard for him, because he probably has boost by now. Unfortunately, I don't touch it. Get saved by them. I should be back to defend the shot. Ooh. I'm not. I'm going to cheat up here. Nice. Hopefully get a demo. Nice, I do collect the demo. I'm going to play this slow. Probably pass it to the left for Spumies here. Beautiful. He might pass her, he might opt to go for solo. He's opting to go for solo play, which I am a-okay with. It's a decent touch there. It should be open. Ooh, it's actually a good save from them. Unfortunately, the boost doesn't spawn. Also get bumped. It's going to be all up to Mr. Spumdog here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just in the back of our net. Alright, I'll try to kill it to the left here for Spumies. It's gonna roll down. It's kind of bad for me to go for. Wasn't the greatest kickoff. Let's see what Spumies wants to do. I'm just gonna hang mid here in case he wants to pass it. The opponent ends up actually passing it. But I do whiff it. I thought he was gonna hit it again. What? There's a good passing play by them. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit. I'm actually gonna opt to go solo here. I'm gonna go for a cheeky little air dribble. it's somehow that works. That's funny. That was a really goofy play. That was awesome. This truly is Rocket League. Nice, good kickoff from Spumies. Gives me boost and full possession. I do run out of my flip timer. I can still opt for a 50 here though. I'm not going to get that boost, so I'm just going to insta retreat here. Nice, Spumies gets a phenomenal demo. Just sets me up super duper well. I'm gonna have to go for a 50 here. He plays the 50 very well. I'm gonna have to go full back here. Nice, Spumies is keeping really good pressure. We'll see what he does, He's playing it up the wall, sorta. I'm just gonna stand here, there's no harm in it. Forces him to send it high for Spumdog. Nice, I'll see if I can get this back for Spumies. I don't quite hit it, but the fake is enough there. Let's force him to do something. Nice, good touch from Spumies. Nice, that bounces out good for me. I'm just going to play patient here. He ends up rolling it, so it'll just be an easy peasy save. I don't get the boost though, unfortunately. Nice, Spumies with a great pass. I just don't have the boost to do much here. I'm just going to try to flick it. I get absolutely no flick on the flick. Nice, I do bump the last back. Nice, Spumies gets excellent shots. Okay, Spummies is calling for the fake. I will happily oblige. I'm going to go to the right wall. He gets an excellent pass. I should get a good shot here. It's just wide. I might be able to get backboard for Spummies. Unfortunately, that wasn't the right play for me. Spummies did have full boost, so I should have just left it for him. I should be able to pass it to him, though. I'm not mid for a pass if he wants to. Nice. He does just bang it. Excellent play. Beautiful shot, Spummies. Alright, I'm going to try kilt to the right for him. It's actually just a very unfortunate kickoff. I would have jumped, but my tires had not yet met the ground, so it's kind of just a dead fish in water. Nice, I should be able to get some form of touch there. That works. I'm happy if we go to overtime, honestly. Okie dokie. Gonna try to just kill it here again for Spummies. Nice, he's cheating up. Very well played. I'm gonna go for our back boost just because. Nice, Spummies is gonna go for that boost. He's actually gonna challenge it. Very well played. I can't quite challenge this. Spummies should get that boost. He doesn't hit the ball, but that is perfectly fine. It's almost better that he didn't because it goes to me. Nice. I'll pass this back to Spummies. I know he'll be ready for it. And then I'm gonna go to our back boost here. Good touch from Spummies. I know this guy's going to go for it. He gets a shot on net, but it's pretty easily savable. I'm actually going to go up here fast just in case they want to go for it. Try demo one in the process. That's going to bounce straight down, I think. Wasn't the greatest play for me. I thought he was going to go straight down, so I figured I'd dive. Wait for Spummies to chow this. Nice, nice, nice. I'll have this red. So I'm going to bang it to Spummies. I thought he was going to get like a crazy like little touch there. Nice, that's a beautiful bounce for me. I'm able to just control this here, take a good 50. Wasn't the greatest 50, but I can pass back to Spummies and bump that guy. Unfortunately, Spummies didn't have the boost to go for the double there. He would have hit it, I believe. Nice. I take their boost. They're really on the ropes here, so Spummies and I are just going to maintain pressure, I imagine. Nice. He gets a good pass to me. I wasn't quite positioned there for it though. I'll get reset, see if I can get like some crazy pop reset. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything. Spummies gets a nice shot for the save though. This is turning out to be a wacky tacky overtime. Nice. We have full control of the ball here. Just bang it right for Spummies. It's gonna bounce a little weird though. Good send from Spummies. He might be there for the shot. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just gonna play this ball. I gotta watch the bump here and then early chow that. Unfortunately, I don't have the boost to get on target. I can try to pass it out. Spummies almost gets a shot. I'm gonna try 50 it in. Unfortunately, I don't end up getting it in. That's okay. Spummies will take mid boost here. I'm just gonna retreat full back. Well played. Spumies has no boost here, so I gotta be really careful. I can't commit a shot unless it's just wide open like that. That was a great pass by Spumies. A fantastic pass, Spumies. Well played, well played, well played. Holding on kickoff. I'll try again. Nice kickoff for the Spum Dog here. I flip a little weird, but it is okay. I'm gonna go full back here. That pinch might just be it. That's just an unfortunate kickoff. Nice, great kickoff by Spumies. Doesn't give me control of the ball, but I do get boost. I'm gonna just pass this to him. I think he's on this side somewhere here. Okay, that's okay. Just a little bit of miscommunication there. Wasn't great touch by me to begin with, so. Nice. Spumies doesn't really have boost here, so I'm gonna leave this boost for him. See if I can pass this right. Oh, he almost gets a crazy pre-flip into it. I do end up getting bumped though, so it might just be open. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay. Not the greatest kickoff, unless Spumies can follow that, which he can. Nice, should just be wide open. Great pass, Spumies. Great pass, great pass. Nice, good kickoff from Spumies. I'm just gonna go for a quick shot here. It's not quite fast enough to go in, but it does force them back. Spumies almost gets a crazy, nutty shot. so that rolled in. Goofy. He calls for the fake, which I will happily oblige to. Passes it right. Fantastic. I'm actually going to pass this back to him. Oof. That was not the best. It's okay. Just cover the shot. Oof. Wasn't the best play for me. I was going to double jump there because I knew Spumy was behind me with full boost. He ends up getting the shot anyways. He almost gets it in. Should be open. That wasn't quite fast enough for it to be open. Nice. Spumies with a fantastic pass. I actually missed my power slide. That's a little bad. Okay, Spumdog is dead. I'm currently flailing in the air. I'll pass this mid for him if he wants it. Nice. Easy save for Spumies. I'm just going to go up just because I see that guy jump. Then I'm going to try chase for a bump or something. I know Spumies has full possession here, so... Nice. An amazing pass. I don't quite get the angle on it, but I'm actually going to try to pop this out lightly for him, because I know he's going to be hanging around for it. Nice. See if he wants to pinch. Sorry, he wanted to play it off the wall, I bet, but I saw the pinch opportunity. Okay, this is a little awkward. I'm going to pre-jump this, just because the threat was bad. Nice. Spumies gets a great clear. It's probably on target. Yeah, it's just a mystical Grammer on kickoff here. Decent kickoff. Spumies gets a great touch. That's going to bounce phenomenally mid. I think that would be an end, but I'm just going to steal the goal anyways. There's no room for kindness on a DHF stadium. Okay. Good touches. Spummy is full boost, so he's probably just going to maintain pressure here. Oops, sorry, I accidentally bumped him. It seems he wants me to go, so I'm just going to try 50 that to the wall or something. Nice. I have to collect small pads here. Fantastic challenge from Spummies there. Off the ceiling. Very well played. I'm just going to hang here. Spummies is on low boost, so I just got to kind of make it awkward until there's a good time challenge for him to get back. Nice. Spummies takes control there. The opponent passes it pretty well. I'm going to try to go for a bump here. I don't quite land the bump. Nice. See what Spumies wants to do. Gets a really good touch. I'm just going to hang around. Probably take this to the backboard, honestly. I feel like that's the best play, and then I'll pass it over to Spumies. He wants to go for the pinch there. It's honestly on me. Nice. Beautiful bang from Spumies. Both the opponents were, for some reason, in our half. Well played. Kidoki. Into the next match with Mr. Spumdog. Yes. We've got Jake from State Farm. I've heard his Rocket League prowess is almost unmatched. Beautiful kickoff from Spummies. Gives me an awesome off-the-wall opportunity. I didn't know if Spummies was going for that mid-boost. I was kind of passing it over there. Just in a vain hope he did for some reason, even though that would be the worst play he could have made. El Coldy moment, as always. Try to get a good 50 here, maybe. I'm just going to go full back. I do miss mid-boost, which is unfortunate, because I could turn on this right away. I'm going to pass this left for Spummies right now. Bump the mid guy. That wasn't the greatest pass for me. Spummies does get a good save though. There's not much I can do here. It's such a low boost. Hopefully Spummies clutches the 1v1. She does. Very well played. I think I kind of stole his boost there, but it's not to the end of the world. Nice. Spumdog with an excellent play there. I'm going to take it to the wall. I only have 13 boosts, so I got to be careful. All I can do is go for 50. Holy guacamole, 50 into the back of our net. Oops. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit of a fumble. Dude, that is like the perfect pinch. It like just grazed the roof. Just rainbows perfectly. That was kind of clean, not gonna lie. Good kickoff from Spummies. I might be able to go for a little pinch here. Don't land, unfortunately. Let's see how Spumdog plays this. Very well played. It's just a wide open net for me. That's actually an incredible save. Like, a ridiculous save. I only have 3 boost. Oh, speaking of incredible saves. Just crazy saves back to back. Okay, see what Spummy says. He's not much boost here. He's going to have to retreat at some point. I'm just going to play the 50 here when it happens. Nice. I'll play this out to Spummies. Beautiful. He was waiting perfectly for that. Jake from State Farm gets an interesting touch. Spummies probably beats him back up to it. It's a good bounce. I'll try to get a quick shot. I don't quite land on target, unfortunately. Okay. Not bad. He should back off. Ooh, that wasn't the best for me. I was planning to rip that right for Spummies, but unfortunately I got bumped. Okay, we'll see what this dude does. I'm just going to play it slow. I'm confident I can save whatever he throws at me, so he goes for the pass. Yeah, That was kind of on me. I was able to save the quick shot. That's all good, Spumies. I was able to save the quick shot. I just didn't have the boost to like actually go up for it though. I should have committed that in hindsight with you behind me in full boost, but whatever. El Coley, I suppose. Okay, nice, beautiful challenge from Spumies there. Chasing it down here, chasing it down. I'm pushed up a little far, but I think I can save whatever he throws at me here. Nice, I get boost as well. I'm gonna pass this to Spumies here. Guess, nice soft pass. Beautiful slot by Spumies. Phenomenal play. Okay, Spumies calls for the fake. He's probably gonna go to the left wall if I'm to guess. He goes for the right wall. I'm gonna bang it up there. I'm gonna play this boost in case he passes it back. Wow, what a double tap. Very well played. That was a nice shot from Spumies regardless. Might be bar down anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go for mid boost here. Spumies gets a really good 50. I am there to save it, which is good. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna pass this off to him. See if he wants to go for another banger. Banger clanger. Beautiful shot, Spumies. Beautiful. I should be able to score this, to be honest. I don't quite get to it in time though. I'm getting a little lousy here. I can feel the sickness creeping in, to be honest. I feel like I'm getting lethargic. Nice, just gonna take 50 here. Unfortunately, Jake's just gonna shoot that though. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful kickoff from Spumies. I'm just gonna bang this left for him. I knew he was gonna be somewhere around here. I'll try to go for a bump on one of them. I actually don't land a demo on either of them. Unfortunately, Spumies gets a great pass. Just gonna backflip. I'm actually gonna chow this early because I thought Jake was gonna chow that. I'll get a pass to Spumies in case he's mid there. I should be looking to see where he is a little more. I'm kind of just like banging in places in vain hopes. Nice. This is Rocket League at bounce. To the backboard. I can't quite commit this yet, so I can commit this now. This guy's probably going to have to get scared off here. I'm just going to pass this across for Spumies. Wow, I don't get any whammy on that. That's a shame. Nice. Spumies with a fantastic shot. That was a really good save, though. I'm going to leave this corner boost for Spumies. Nice. I'm going to see if I can just bang this backboard for him. I know my teammate has full boost, so I'm getting my bum bumped right now, though, which is not ideal. Nice, amazing 50 from Spumies. He's going to pass it to the wall, which is great. I'm going to go up to the ceiling here. I'm going to take it all the way down and quickly go up again. Maybe I can get a little reset play. The fake works, but they were just stacked on top of each other there. He's going to try for the quick shot. Honestly, not what I would have done in that situation myself. I'll take a solo play here. Could probably just get a nice reset play. Nice. That was just a good reset. Alright, Spumies calling for the fake. Awesome possum. Fantastic. I'll go right wall here. Wow, an amazing pass. I didn't quite want to commit it just in case one of them intercepted it, because we may as well play safe just to get the win here. They're both on low boost now, so should be able to get like any plays and end this. Unfortunately, I do demo. This is like C3, right? High C3. Nice, good kickoff. Gives us boost down the ball here. Oh, it's actually, we're playing the rematch, which is pretty sick. I tried getting a cut that was not the greatest cut. You know what they say about rematches though, you almost always lose them. So this could be the end all be all of our 2's so we lose. But we'll see, we'll see. Nice, probably get a good reset here. Ooh, not the greatest reset. If I got a little bit of scoop on that, that would have been really good. Nice, amazing save by Spumies. Buys me time to get a little bit of boost here. We'll see how Spumies wants to play this. He gets a really good pass mid. Oh, I was like a millimeter off from getting a nutty like little skim on it there. Nice, that's not bad. This is not that threatening. Ooh. Yeah, that's on me. Okay, we'll see how we play this one. Decent kickoff. It is going to be their possession. But that's okay. He actually whiffs it. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to pass this back to Spumies. He doesn't have boost. So I'm actually going to just take this solo. And then go for the pass. I know Spumies will be positioned. He does intercept it, unfortunately. I'll let Spumies go for this. Good pass by Spumies. Boost should spawn. Unfortunately, Boost does not spawn for me. I kind of jump a little weird. Nice. Good bang from Spumies. I wasn't quite ready for it. Nice, decent kickoff. I'm actually going to go up for it a little bit late, so hopefully he committed it by now. I don't really bait him in though, like I wanted to. Nice. That was a great hit by Spummies. Jake is up though already for it. I'm going to take 50 here. Ooh, really bad 50 to be honest. Ooh, yeah, my teammate wasn't back for it just because it was such an awful 50. Sorry, Spummies. Nice. I'll play it to the left here. Beautiful pass. See if I can get a banger on that. Unfortunately, it seems I'm a lot better at passing than shooting. Nice. See how Spummies wants to play. He can go solo if he wants. He ends up passing it, which I fully agree with. That was an awesome play. Unfortunately, I don't quite get it on target though. I'm just going to play a little slow here, a little slow here. That's a-okay. See if I can bang it mid. That wasn't as mid as I was trying to get it. That's okay, that's okay. See how Mr. Spumdog wants to play this. I'll just play behind him. He is kissing my booty. That means he wants me to go, which I respect, I'll hit past this guy. Can I just make it awkward for him to try hit mid for Spummies? He was actually cheating up behind me, which works. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful hit. I wasn't quite positioned for that. I should be able to go fast here, actually. That wasn't the greatest pass. I'm a little sparse for boost as well, which isn't great. Nice. Spumdog takes possession of it. Well played. That was a really good play by him. I'm gonna try pass this back for Spumdog because I know he just got that full boost. I might be able to read the double here, almost. I think I might be up for it. Unfortunately, I had to hit below that guy, and his teammate was there. An incredible save by Spumies. Really, really good save. I'm gonna try to pass this right. Then I'm gonna go for a demo and be a little cringe. That works, but I'm a little awkwardly positioned for it. He does miss though, which is huge. This game is winnable still. I'm past this mid for Spummies. Honestly, a pinch would have been a good play to go for there. I think that's what Spummies was expecting from me, so my apologies. See if I can pass this Spummies here. Not the greatest pass, but it works. Should be back for this. It's actually not even on target, so I didn't have to worry about getting that save. I'll cover backboard here, pre-jump. He wants to go low, that's fine. Jake missed flips, so that's huge. If we want to have a chance of winning that game, we kind of really need that goal. So it is good news Bears that we got that goal there. Nice, nice, nice. Decent kickoff. See how Spumdog plays it. He's starting to go solo, which is a good play, This guy misses it. Nice, let's create a 1v1 opportunity here. I'm gonna just play it over him because I know he's a little low on boost. A bump would have been a good play to go for there, but nice, amazing kickoff by Spumdog. Fake, 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 fake. Try to shoot fast. Unfortunately, I kind of sold the bag there. I feel like that should have been a goal. I'm sorry, Spummies. Nice, he does get the save though, and that's huge. I'm gonna leave this boost for him. Then I'm going to play this slow and then pass it right. Maybe try to get a demo if I can, or 50. That should work. Is that in? Oh, what a beautiful shot, Spumies. Well played, man. Well played. Not gonna lie, though. I don't know how long we keep winning for. My throat's in this condition. Try to pop this high for Spumies. I know he has boost, so we'll see if he can finish that. Wasn't the greatest pass for me, but it was worth trying. Nice, good kickoff from Spumies, gives us ball and boost here. These guys are in a really bad position, especially if I get a good pop on the reset. Somehow I don't get that reset. It's unfortunate. Okay, we'll see how Spumies plays this. He gets just an amazing pass mid. I do try passing that back to him for some odd reason. Pass this back to Spumies here. I don't know if that's a Grace pass. Nice, he's there for it. Beautiful, well played, well played, well played. They're hurting for boost, so I might be... Ooh, I'm not in line for the double tap. That was really bad for me. I don't get the boost either, which is a little bit tragic. I'm going to have to retreat behind Spumies here. They got a good pass. That guy doesn't really hit it. I'm going to pass this right for Spumies. Ooh, ooh. Oh, guys. That was a horrible pass. Spumies pops it high, well played. He's probably going to hit this right. He does. It's a little too close to them for me to feel comfortable going for it. I'm just going to shadow this guy. He hits it away there. Oh no, I landed so awkwardly. Beautiful save though with Spumies. Beautiful save. This guy's probably pretty low on boost, so I might be able to go fast and beat him. He plays hesitant. Very well played from him. Spumies gets a shot. I'm going to play back. He hands possession away. I'm going to pass this to Spumies, because I know he's going to be ready in mid for it. He doesn't quite go for it, but I'm okay with that. I have full boost, so that is a-okay. Pops it over Spumies. Should be all good here. Spumies is going to make it awkward for him. In fact, he demos him, which is really good. I'll go for 50. I don't land it. Nice. Great save by Spum Dog, though. Well played, well played, well played. Nice. Good save from Spum Dog as well. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just going to hang out net here. Spumies doesn't have much boost, but he's doing a good job, like, kind of just disrupting it. Now, I see Spumies gets boost, so I'm going to pass it to him. Unfortunately, he drove forward there. I don't think he anticipated I was going to sauce it for a pass. Nice bump by Spumies. Nice bump, nice bump. These guys are getting a little bit desperate, I'm not going to lie. They're not playing as good as they were in actual, like, regulation time. I'm going to go behind Spumies here. Nice, he gets a good pass. I'm going to hit sidewall, see if I can get, like, some weird skim sort of touch. I actually miss it, so I'll leave Spumies in 1v1, which is pretty bad. He does a good job defending it, though. See if we can get a wacky, tacky pass here, which he does. Fantastic pass, Mr. Spumies. He hits them with a what a save ×3. That's crazy. Alright, on the kickoff. Not a horrible kickoff. Spumies might get possession here. He gets a really good pass. I'm not going to go for it just yet, though. I'm actually going to pass. Ooh. Not the best play by me, but it works, it works. Spumies is there for it. Well played, Spumies. Nice, very nice close angle shot there. Phenomenal Rockets League from you. Okay, 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 that's not horrible. I'm just doing full retreat here. Collect the ball. Oof. That was bad. I thought the net was a little further back, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay, that's okay. Nice, fantastic kickoff from Spumies. He is going to get possession here. Oh, actually he's not going to get possession. I'm going to pass this right for Spumies. That wasn't the greatest pass. Kind of gives him possession. I'm just going to go behind Spumies here. Okay, 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 okay. I'm just going to hover on the backboard because there's not much he can do. I'll just hover right here now. Unfortunately, I don't boost to do much here. I'll take being demoed though. That's actually good to be demoed in that position. I'll also spawn by the boost, which is huge. See, I'll play this slow and then I'll rip it right for Spumies. And then I'll go for a demo on the last guy. Nice, beautiful, beautiful slot by Spumies. He's calling for the fake, and go up the left wall. Nice, an amazing pass. I'm actually going to do the Spumies method and go off the roof. I do end up missing it because I am truly the GOAT of Rocket League. Spumies gets beaten, but that's a-okay. He doesn't really have much of a shooting angle here. He does try for the bump, which is fair enough in that spot. I got a decent touch there. Keeps the ball out. I should be able to get 50 or skim here. Nice. Spumies clears it out. Well played, well played. I got this boost in the corner, which is very good. Spumies gets a great pass. I'm not quite mid for it there. I'm going to leave this boost for him, and then I'm going to let him challenge this. Nice. Good save from Spumies. Okay, Spumies is on low boost, so I'm just going to challenge. That was not a good challenge for me. I left Spumies in 1v2 here. Luckily, they're not going for a bump play. I should be. Oh, I didn't even get a piece of that. No, that's on me, Spumies. I really thought I got a piece of that, to be honest. Yeah, the ball even moved. That's crazy. That's alright. Calling for the fake again. I'm gonna go off the right wall this time. Nice. It's a good touch from Spummies. Not horrible at all. I can just clear it off the backboard. I think they both committed, to be honest. Yeah, it's just in their net. Demo. That was awesome. Nice. I'll let Spummies go for this. Almost. It's a little too slow to go in. That's a-okay. They're both on low boost. I'm going to early child out. Not the greatest, especially if they go for a bump play here. Nice. Spummies gets an excellent save there. He goes up to the roof. Awesome possum. Nice. He sets up a very good play. I'm just going to challenge this early because I don't even want him to have the fun of it. Nice. Get another good 50. Might be able to pass this mid to Spummies. That was not the greatest pass. Let's see how Spummies wants to play this. I'm just going to rotate in behind him. Nice. He forces the flick. That's excellent. I don't demo the last guy I meant to, but I do mess him up enough where he doesn't get the shot on goal, which is excellent. That was a nice shot. Get up close here. Nice. Beautiful from Spummies. Ooh, I actually don't read that. I thought he was going to bounce a little more down. Nice. I see Spummies gets boost in the corner, so I'm going to pass that to him. Should be able to pre-flip and get this in. Ooh, not quite, not quite. Spummies almost gets the double. He might be able to land on it. I'm going to let him get the corner boost. Nice, he does. Spummies is going to play the role of a disruptor here. I'll just jump here so I can knock it towards him. See how he wants to play this. See how he wants to play this. I'll grab the boost behind him. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to keep playing passive here. Passive, passive, passive. Passive, passive. Let Spummies get back. He's back now, so now I'm safe to commit this. I'm going to take 50 here. Almost beautiful double from Spummies, but it's just wide open, so a fantastic pass instead. Nice, nice. Holy guacamole. What a bouncy little kickoff. I'm going to let him shoot this because honestly, he doesn't really have much of a shot. Nice. My teammate does get demoed, but that is okay. I get possession here. Ooh, it's not the greatest, but I think Spummies is going to read that bounce. Nice. He gets an excellent pass. I'm not quite positioned to shoot. That should bounce good for me. It hits roof. I'm going to get one to the ground here and then go steal their boost. Hopefully make Spummy's job a little easier here. Maybe pick up the demo. I do end up actually hitting the ball by accident. He picks up a reset. It's not very dangerous though. It's a pretty easy save. Nice. Spummies will have possession here. See how he wants to play. He's probably just going to take an open net here. Oh, that's crazy. That was a great pass. Nice. Beautiful touch from, I think that was Spummies. That could be me. I have no idea. It's kind of like a little pandemonium there. I'm going to fake this. He flicks it. I'm going to try to get a double here mid for Spummies. It actually doesn't go mid. I should be able to get another one though. I don't even touch it actually. Nice. On to the next. Are you keeping track of how many games that was? So I'll be honest, I'm kind of just on autopilot right now. Holy musty. Over the fake here. Nice. Excellent thing. I'll pass it back to him. I'll pass it to him again. He's retreating for boost, which is the best play to make in that situation. I'm just gonna, nice. I'll just get a power shot down to the right because I know, or at least I saw Spummies down there. Ooh. Oh, bless me, guys. Okay, this is a little dangerous. It's not quite on target. I do have to cover the double there. I should be able to cover any shot they take though. It's nothing too threatening. I might be able to read the double here. Not quite. Unfortunate. I'll just pass this out to Spummies because I know he's going to be in a great position for it. Beautiful shot, Spummies. Beautiful shot. Nice. That guy pre-flips into his teammate's ball. That's awesome. Nice. Spummies with a fantastic demo to leave me in the 1v1. I'm just going to take the low 50 here. I'm going to take another 50. Hopefully Spummies comes in. Well played. Very textbook play there. Okay. Next kickoff here. Decent kickoff. Spummies is probably going to follow that. Nice, nice, nice. Well played, well played, well played. I'm going to play patient here. Now I'm going to go for it. That will hit ceiling. I think I'll pick up a reset. Ooh, I actually misread it. It's unfortunate. Nice. Spummies is there to save it. That dude tries to 50. That was a good play. I should be able to... Ooh, bad play from me. Spumies is there though. Very nice, very nice. I'll keep playing mid. This guy gets an okay shot on goal. I'm here to save it. I'm gonna have to jump up to 50 this though. I might be able to 50 this again. Not the world's greatest 50, but it works. Nice. Spumies is an excellent save. I'm gonna have to jump up for this. Wow, I think they whiffed that. Take a chance. Nice, beautiful plays from Spumies. I'm gonna wait for him to get back. I'm actually gonna pass this to him because I see he has a good chunk of boost there. So, see if he wants to pass mid here. It's a good pass. This guy will definitely beat me to it, but I do force him to go high, which is good. Okay, not too shabby. I'll just hang out in net here. He's probably gonna try to get some sort of shot, but pretty easy save. Nice, nice, nice. I should beat this guy. Nice. W pogo off the wall as well. Good recovery. I'm gonna let Spumies take that. I'm gonna rotate fullback. He's gonna go for that corner boost, so I'm gonna go for the other corner. I don't feel too threatened by these guys, so should be pretty good. He gets a nice hit, but I'm able to get a little 50 there. See what the shot is. Just cover the shot. Pretty good. I should be able to pinch here, maybe. That was a horrible pinch attempt. I'm gonna let Spumies take it. I'm gonna have to take small pads here. Nice. That works, that works, that works. I do end up getting the big boost, which is huge. I'm gonna pinch this with Spumies. It doesn't quite go in. I'm gonna let Spumies take that mid boost if he wants. We'll see what happens here. They both miss. I might be able... Ooh. That wasn't the best play by me. I was kind of planning on faking it there, but... I'm gonna take this mid boost here. I'm not gonna commit this yet. I'm gonna wait for Spumies to get behind me or force it. Nice, he does force it well. I do commit that at a horrible time though. That was just a misread by me. Nice, Spumies gets a good hit. I'll just play back here. Play safe, play safe. See what this guy does off the backboard. I'm actually gonna pop this back to Spumies here. It wasn't the best play by me. I'm just gonna hang mid here now. See what he wants to do. Gets a good touch. I'm not gonna follow that just yet. Spumies gets boost, so he's probably gonna force this and make them awkward and stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my days. Horrible play by me. The tiredness is getting to me. I can feel it. To the next kickoff. Good kickoff from Spumies. I'll have to play this safe. Pass it to him because I know he has full boost in this corner. I'm gonna let him keep chasing this. He actually decides to back off, which is fair enough. I'm gonna pass. Oh my days. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's bad for me, sorry. I was trying to pass that to the corner because I saw Spumies there, but he gets a good bump there. I'm gonna have to flick fast. I know this guy's gonna commit. I don't really have the boost to do much here though, besides just trying to make it awkward for Spumies. Nice. He almost gets a good pass. Okay, it's very open here. I'm gonna play this slow and then pass it infield. Spumies should be back for that. That wasn't the greatest pass for me, but he's actually not. That's on me, Spumies. I tried passing infield, but I didn't anticipate to get a piece of it. Okay, Spumies calling for the fake kickoff here. I'm gonna go right. Nice, he gets it nice and low. Let's see if I can pre-flip into it. Don't quite hit it. Nice, nice, nice. This guy attempts to get a shot on goal. Not quite. I'll just put that to the side for Spumies. He's probably going to try to chip this. Nice. I'm going to get a soft... Ooh. I was going to get a soft touch for Spumies mid, but he gets a very banger power shot. See what he wants to do. I'm going to go up fast for this. Spumies is going to collect it. Unfortunately, hits the ground. And that is the end of the saga. That was an insane run. I'm happy we lost, though. My throat is absolutely killing me. I feel like shit. My throat's killing me. But that was some good Rockets League. I won't lie.